Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, and I'm sorry, but I just am not presentable and I have not been online for so long that I just decided that I would try to make a nice video, and the unicorn will speak as my facial representative for this video. So we're just going to talk a little bit about how things are going here in the office and what I've learned, what I've been up to, what I've been doing. So basically, I've been trying to work with some influencers, and I think one of the things that I've learned about influencer media, social media finding, is that it's really challenging sometimes because you might like I found some products, and the first product that I found, first of all, got sent back. My shipment got sent back because the I don't know what happened, but I think he had priced the package too low, and so they kind of scanned it, and then they found out that it cost more than the company had said it was, and so I just all of a sudden got my money back on my PayPal account, and I was just like, well, maybe something's wrong, and then next thing I knew, the post office was contacting me and telling me that they had sent my package back. So I was like, okay, all right, fine. So the second shipment that I did was pretty smooth. It was one bag. I mean, yeah, it was one raw material bag that I was supposed to add my signature and stuff to, and I like to test companies out to see, how the shipping is, how the communication is, how the payments go, all of those things. I like to test before I order a whole bunch of stuff and then have it stuck at customs, which has also happened. I've talked about that on my channel as well. And so, yeah, that's real life for you. That's Apollonia getting ready for bed by cleaning the kitchen. So anyways, I went in and got this thing, fixed it up, gave it a name, and then I was just like, we're gonna start promotion, right? Right, wrong, wrong, wrong. So basically, I gave it to the influencer, and maybe the person didn't understand what they were supposed to do. I want to take everything as a learning experience, and so I'm not going to talk bad about the situation or what happened or what didn't happen. But basically, what didn't happen was that I didn't get the influencer with the product in a picture on their page promoting and linking them to my page, which is what I wanted. With all respect to the person, I did not specify that. I just kind of assumed, right? That's a bad idea to assume that they would know what that means, like what influencer marketing means. And so what I got instead was a big, huge lecture about not having a website or a whole list and line of products. And I'm a small pop company at this time. Not to say that that's not gonna happen. Yes, not to say that I'm not gonna be big time soon. But I don't want to front and fake and act like I'm something that I'm not. Not trying to defend myself here. I also am not big on having to set up an elaborate website when there is so much free media outlets out there where people do shop on. And I think that if and when I do get a website, it will be when I am more established and can actually pay someone full time to do that full time um, social updating on a regular basis, because then it's going to be like, okay, I'm putting out a collection and I need my own platform where people can come and blog and comment and be a part of the caviar for breakfast Nihanda Helmker lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, when I'm at that level, I'm probably going to consider having a website, really also depending on how the market is going to be moving at that time as well, because I've also been doing a ton of research on how social media is moving, and it's really moving towards I can see voice, and that includes things like Alexa and Alexa security and all these crazy voice all these voice technologies that are starting to be really, really in style right now and really popular. So I might look into that later on, which is totally something that is worthwhile for me in the future. At the moment, I just want to start where I am. And so this influencer was supposed to do a thing. They didn't do the thing. And so I take it with a grain of salt by just saying that maybe the person didn't understand what they were supposed to do. And I need to make sure that I'm clear the next time that I ask someone to do something like that, that I make that I verbalize that properly and make sure that there's someone else on the ground who can follow up with them. Also, Lord, there have been orders that have been open, orders that have had to been sent back. I've had to give people money back because I was having problems with suppliers and problems with negotiations. All of this is really just a beautiful experience for me because it's giving me so much more clarity as to like how to do business more efficiently and what are some of the things that I have to put in place in order to be in order to deliver the best product at any possible time, all the time, and really make my business my lifestyle and make sure that I'm on it and consistent in the research, the marketing, and all that other stuff on a regular basis. Because what has happened is that in the middle of this, guys, my internet was out for a month. Yes, not my internet in Belize, not my internet in Africa, my internet here in Europe, Germany, was out for a month. Something with the wiring and the building and the connections and telecom not being able to get out here for weeks prevented them from making me have internet. And so I was sort of like just finding internet where I could, when I could, to kind of keep people updated. But that really slowed down everything. I am still in awe of how much that one inefficiency made my business extremely vulnerable. And so I'm not a person that makes the habit of having internet on their phone. That's going to change now because I need to be able to be in contact with everyone at all times. So, yeah, that's a quick update. At present moment, there have been other internal documenting issues that have taken place, like my passport, which needed half a year to get sent to me, and I'm not even going to get into the details of that. That can be a flog on its own. And so, because of that, I've been unable to do things like apply for my business license, a new credit card because there's money on another account, but I need the card to get access to that account because they won't give me access to the money without some ID. So yeah, it's been really, really, all of this I say with the good spirit of saying what it is I can learn from this experience, because I really, really believe in what I'm doing and I really want this more than anything else. Well, there are a lot of things that I want, but this is super, super, super important to me, and I feel like this challenge has really helped me to get clear about staying course and staying determined. And also, one big thing that I've noticed about running your business, I always tell my clients, like people that I coach upon success and stuff, that you got to plan for the day from the day before. And I had stopped doing that for about a month. I got really comfortable with my routine, okay, I know what to do when I start my morning, but I had stopped planning my day from the day before, and that has really affected the way I do business for the worse. Yep. It just kind of crept up on me where I realized like days would go by and certain little things that are key didn't get done. Even though I went into the city, I didn't get my labels. Even though I had the money for X, Y, or Z, I hadn't completed so and so. Even though I was passing on the way to the store, I haven't gone to my marketing team to discuss with them a marketing strategy for 2019. All of those things, I take in grace and with a grain of salt, like I said before, to know that, okay, this is what's happening, and I really, really need to make sure that I stick to what works because that is what has helped me to be successful as I am now, and will continue to make me even more successful in the future. So please leave comments below, and subscribe, and I will try to make sure that I am a little bit more consistent, like I said, with posting more videos in the future. I love you guys. Bye. Good night.